Now here's the question: is this the hole that Richard's about to come down?
So Richard, you climb your way down a ladder into the bottom of the well, and you can see that there is just the slightest bit of ambient light down here.
Seeing that there's ambient light, he's gonna drop concentration on the light spell, because, that might be dangerous to have if there is some weird, freaky-deaky shit down here.
Yeah.
I think... Lacey, if you want to scout on ahead for me, be sure to stay safe and out of sight, probably on the ceiling, if anything.
Little spider nod.
He'll gently set her on the wall next to him so she can cut her off. Alright, Lacey on the ceiling, Callum fucking getting around these cobwebs as best he can.
As you walk this way, Callum, you just hear a thunk. Seems to kind of reverberate through the area.
Callum's gonna stop and just kind of listen out.
And from this direction, you can sort of just hear a... like the creaking of wood. Very softly.
Keep walking. Man, Lacey, you're finding all the cool fucking web shit down south.
So, Lacey, as you come this way, you hear struggling and muffled screams.
Oh. Does she see any, thing besides, the obvious, person in a web?
Roll perception? Yeah, that's the weird bit. Don't see any spiders.
She'll scutter around on the ceiling and... How high up does this webbing go?
That webbing? It covers the whole entryway.
All the way to the top, too, so she wouldn't be able to get past there without alerting whatever. But she will... Scutter, 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 scutter. Cal over in his corner, just okay, what is it? Lacey slowly dropping down onto his shoulder from the ceiling again. Pantomimes as best she can what happened over there. Just points over, spews out some web, and wraps it up into a as best of a person shape as she can. Alright. I'm going to go that way. Just in case things go bad, you get upstairs, get Irita and Referee, alright? Just in case. I'd say go get Helm, but I have no idea where his house is. We at least know that those two are in the tavern still. Hopefully. You'll rip off some ration to give to Lacey again. Send her on her merry way.
Just for efficacy of Lacey, can you give me an animal handling?
14.
Okay. Chomps into the ration. Happy spider noises.
Callum, friend to spiders and little creatures everywhere.
That's one hell of a tight fit getting through here, Callum.
Yeah, it's doing that thing of turning sideways, sucking in the gut. Just, oh god, alright, come on.
And the sight of... Is that broken glass on the ground? Oh, that's not right. It doesn't look exactly like broken glass. Broken something on the ground.
He'll get down on a knee, keeping Cube in his hand, just to be safe, hand on the, which side is it? Number 5, I believe? Yeah, number 5. Just in case he needs it.
Yeah, can you give me an Arcana check?
Oh shit. I'm decent at these.
Okay, so you're looking at this, your first instinct would be, okay, someone shattered a bottle down here. And then you look a little closer. No, that's not glass. Nor is it, an earth element? No, those are little flakes of shed skin.
Shed skin?
Blue shed skin.
Oh no.
Never fuck. The first thing I can think of is probably a fucking thing I don't like, which involves petrification.
Yep.
But spider webs and petrification? Oh. I'm kind of looks us over and it's just ooh. I really hope I'm wrong on this. Can that even come through that? Nothing can pass through, but vision would still... No, for that one would be more like spell effects, I believe. So, Light 4 if I'm dealing with a petrifier.
As you're there preparing yourself, Irita and Reverie.
Hey, what kind of saving throw do you think I need to do to not freak out?
Wisdom.
Yeah,
Probably
Yeah.
wisdom. Yay!
it lands in your hair. It hangs down upside down off your nose, wobbles for a moment.
In which case, how I'm gonna choose to perceive this is Irita does flinch a little bit, but she's seemingly too tired to really react in a scared way. Notices the type of spider it is.
Oh,
Do you want me to get the dustbin?
no. This is a friend.
Uh.
Well, a friend of a friend.
You can see Saria will see her squirm as she lets this opens her hand to let the spider crawl out of her hair into it.
You are weird.
Yeah, that's out.
Will you at least let me get a glass and a piece of paper?
I'm just gonna bring them back to their friend, wherever they are.
She will...
But the friend is person. The friend's a person.
Oh! Oh, is he is that a wizard's familiar? Oh!
Familiar in training, maybe?
I see. I didn't think I've ever seen a spider familiar before. It caught me off guard, I'm sorry.
Quite alright. I'm not exactly used to it myself.
Sudden pat on the shoulder.
Oh, Reverie. Hello.
Hello.
I was just going to say you can tell Eerie has some more pronounced bags than she did before.
Oh,
Soft.
Lay on hands.
Aw.
I'm fine.
I like to think some of the strands that fell out just kind of looped back in.
Yeah.
Just like, I'm fine. Fine, Reverie. It's okay.
Look, like you need a hug.
I do need a hug.
They would open their arms, offering.
Yeah, she's gonna take the hug, but she's not ignoring Lacey. She's just in a state.
Spider. Spider?
Callum's friend.
Ah, where is Callum?
That's what I was actually about to inquire.
Okay, I think with a 17, you're able to tell that Callum wouldn't just send Lacey over here alone, and it seems to be trying to tell you something, so either something bad happened to Callum, or Callum wants you, or I don't know, the spider wants a friend. That's unlikely. It's probably Callum related.
We should follow it.
I agree. Callum might be in trouble.
I sure hope not. I hope he's just kind of stuck.
I was gonna hope that too.
You'll hear Devin get out of his chair, come over here.
Feel free to run along now. I'll cover the rest of your bills. Go ahead.
Thank you.
You've had a rough enough night, lass.
She nods her head, knowing Tubman saw that fucking cry fest, and just gonna walk a bit silently out the door, just with a weak thank you.
He was politely not watching, but he was staying in earshot if she needed him.
She now is using Lacey effectively as a compass.
Iri, are you okay?
I'm fine, Reverie. It's really nothing.
I have not used my advantage against Iri yet. I only used the one against Saria.
I mean, if you want.
You know,
Honor.
Lacey. You can tell me if you want to. Can I persuasion her into talking about her feelings?
Yeah, man. She's in a moment of weakness. And you're probably the nicest one to her, other than Callum. So she's just like...
My sister, bless her soul, has always been very talented.
Oh, so she is your sister!
Yes, she has taken the
walking.
same undertaking I have. She wants to heal the king. In doing so, She heavily implied that I'm no use here. I'm better off sitting at home.
Reverie. You have not seen Reverie look anything other than like slightly smug or happy. Reverie looks mad. Like anger.
It wasn't completely malcontent. She clearly cared, but to hear such little faith from my own family, it stabbed deep. I failed as a cleric today.
You have not failed.
She looks at you. My domain is life, and yet I couldn't preserve it.
Your domain is life, and you are
Donk, donk,
doing
donk,
your
donk,
best.
donk.
I don't
I
know.
think your sister needs to give you an apology.
It's fine, Reverie.
No!
Eerie is just like completely out of the cast. Whatever, man.
No!
Why Lacey pointing?
The only thing you're hearing from Terry right now is the banging sound as she's bent over, pile driving a stake into the ground.
Eerie is like confused, walking around as like, just like, I think we're in the right area. Yeah.
Little spider, where are we going?
And then you hear a... green hair and a teeth thing. Why does that sound familiar? Green hair and a teeth thing. I don't know. Oh shit! You're the guy! You! Leans over.
Yes.
Reverie's just peering at the spider in Eerie's hand.
Excuse me? Are you looking for a confident fop?
I'm looking for my companion.
If by fop you mean wizard, yes.
He went down the hole!
The hole?
The hole! Points behind you.
It's a well.
I guess it is a well. Well, yes! The hole.
Oh boy. Callum.
She like looks down the well.
And if you don't want him to get eaten by eldritch monsters, or dark ritualists, or possibly even worse, Mormons, you should go down there!
Mormons are
Mormons canonically.
D&D, baby!
And they're also canonically villains.
They're also canonically evil.
Yeah.
I love the Dark Lord Mormon.
No, Terry just says random bullshit. I love it.
That's why Arita's sister's a
You've
bitch.
probably
She's a
never heard of
Mormon.
Mormons. She's
No.
spouting nonsense.
What's a Mormon?
How? Are you an adventurer, sir, ma'am, sirdom, you?
Yes!
Have you never encountered a Mormon? They're like kobolds. Big fluffy ears.
Ah, they're a creature to this lady.
You're not supposed to feed them past midnight. Seriously, have you not encountered Mormons before?
Don't make Mormons into gremlins!
Common is not my first tongue.
Fair enough. Anyway, well,
He's in the hole?
yes. He's
no.
looking for the source of the evil incantations and probably dying. And I'm gonna need to shut those stupid evil incantations up. Slamming another spike into the ground.
Reverie, I wish to continue our conversation, but much later.
Alright. Let's go catch up with Callum.
Yeah, let's.
Eerie looks down the well, just like, and just gonna like slowly
You're not
try
the only
it.
one leaning forward and looking down the well.
I'm looking down the well.
They're all looking
She's
down the
gonna-
well.
Try and lower herself in.
Okay, the kid's gonna try and follow after you.
No, child. No.
Isn't the guy in trouble down there?
This is for adventurers like us.
You're
Yes, it's small.
adventurous? Oh,
Yes, and this is an adventuring issue.
okay.
Nothing for someone quite your size.
Looks left, looks right, blushes a little bit, leans up, hands you a pebble. Looks away.
I love this child.
Refuses
Or
to
no,
elaborate.
We're adopting that child. That father over there has no choice.
Alright, you go
Everyone likes
down.
Reverie.
I went down the hole.
Well, down the
That's
hole.
my favorite wizard, and now he's in the cult hole.
Since we left the dungeon, has a day passed?
No, this is still the day that Rage died.
Okay.
Come here,
Just-
Lucy.
Is this one of those situations where I should not open my mouth?
Stealth might be necessary. I would not.
As long as we are not
proclaim-
stealthing to engage in combat. That is fine.
I would proclaim your want of combat if they seem to want to challenge us first. Until then, let's remain quiet.
Little salute.
She'll give a weak one back. Gonna start walking.
If you had not been specific with Reverie would have just started yelling for Callum.
So I was like, wait till combat.
You take a step forward. Irita, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, cool. What? This is the insta-kill trap.
This is the part where she kills you.
Insticle trap.
This is the part where I fucking die.
Okay, yeah, you stumble, you fall backwards. As you take a step forward, you are immediately blasted with the loud sound of organ music. Exactly! You stumble backwards into reverie.
Percival, get off the damn organ!
I take 15 thunder damage and die instantly.
I just meant to catch her.
You caught her. You catch the floof.
Stop
I'm
making me
thinking about
ship these two so hard, goddammit.
No.
Callum in his corner just like, I really hope that was not either of them.
I'm sorry, can you lead the charge? I fear much too frail right now.
They just kind of will swap places. If I step over this spot, do I need a dex save to not hit the thing again?
Oh no, the organ music is still playing. It wasn't from there specifically. It's actually it just happened right there. It's still playing from like down the hall this way. Very loud.
Reverie will lead the charge.
Erie's gonna fall very, very close behind, and like we'll look at Lacey from time to time to see like their opinions on what we should be doing.
Huh?
Lacey's going to be tugging you towards the other hole.
Lacey's kind of pointing like a hound dog. I think she wants us to go to the right.
To the right!
Very good, Reverie. You're doing very well.
Let's.
Callum!
Hello.
Oh, goodness. Quiet!
This
We
is
are being
quiet!
quiet. It's Reverie.
Very. Oh,
There you are.
Oh!
careful.
What has happened?
There is if I understood Lacey correctly, there
She will
might
let
be,
the spider crawl to its master.
there might be somebody in trouble that we need to save. However, there seems to be something that sheds its skin here. I have two thoughts on what it could be. One less, good than the other. One is a semi-aquatic creature that can petrify people, turn them to stone. The other is one that can shift between, well, different planes of existence.
What is a plane?
It's like the world we stand on.
Yes, this is the prime material. And let's use people that are dead for an example. They exist as a soul in the ethereal plane temporarily.
So Grage is on the ethereal plane?
Unless he's already been picked up by the god who is in charge of that and taken to the correct plane of existence his soul must be bound to for the rest of his undying life, yes.
Dramatic.
As you continue your sentence, Erie slouches even more.
Give me just a few more seconds.
Now, Callum,
Yes, what's wrong, my friend?
I hope you not think of me a coward. But
No.
would it not be better to just retreat? We know the way out.
Yes, but It is not right of me to try and leave a possible person in distress alone. And for some reason, the town guard and whatever this group of important higher-ups are specifically avoiding taking care of whatever plagues this area. I fear that if we left this person, they would most certainly die. That is a completely different thing to unpack.
I don't know what that is.
But you...
That's what the nice woman upstairs was talking about.
Ah, Terry, right.
She's nice, yes.
She might be possibly dealing with a little bit of insanity.
If you think there's a life worth saving down here, then I shall accompany you.
Thank you, Irita.
We gotta save the person down here just so Irita can go back up, look her sister in the eyes, and just be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I did it.
Man, she sure wouldn't do that, but she would feel accomplished for helping save someone.
Immediately,
Fucking
you do not
lad.
see anything.
Alright. Well, good for the moment. Like I said, this is probably going to get a little dangerous, so either stay in the robes or maybe stay a little bit away just in case, alright? I don't want you getting hurt.
But should we be battle
The
ready,
organ
Cal?
music's still playing.
Yes.
I love it.
It gets to it sort of crescendos over the 10 minutes, gets a lot angrier. At some point, just random keys are hit.
Oh, she's playing Rushy, I got it.
Playing the Crazy Bus theme.
Hey, should we have our weapons prepared?
Yes, probably.
Hmm?
Motion for Reverie to go in front of him for the moment since Squishy Mage
Referee's
Boy.
big strong.
Yeah. I've got my cube ready just in case. If it's petrification, then I've got side 4 ready. If it's something else, well, then side 5. We've got this.
I also
I
do
trust
believe.
you.
It won't be much, but I do have some healing magic saved, I believe.
That is very good. Even if it's not much, that's more than nothing, which is more than I can say for myself.
Be behind you every step.
Just out of paranoia, I'm pulling out the fucking Alchemist Fulcrum in my other hand just in case. Pleasing, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Bro, I can't wait to panic throw my holy water like a grenade.
Holy water, go!
Okay, so Reverie, you come up to a thin sort of reservoir of water. It seems to be a runoff. It's crystal clear. Maybe about 3 or 4 inches deep.
Anything special?
Very clear.
Then we should probably avoid the water as best as we can.
Hell, Reverie, it looks refreshing. You could probably drink that.
It looks tasty.
I would not recommend it.
Going to take out like a little bit of saved rations and put it in the water and see what happens. If it matters, it would probably be like dried meat.
Okay. Dried meat. Can you just give me a general intelligence roll?
Someone's not in tip-top shape.
Yeah, no, reasonably. A little bit shaken at the moment. The chunk of meat floats gently off into the center of the reservoir. Just kind of floats on the surface for a second and then just falls under when the surface tension is no longer enough to hold it.
Seems normal, but I'm very concerned about the clarity of this water.
Yes, it's too clean. It makes no sense unless it's been purified or such, and I don't think I see any sort of magical signature from it either, which is even more weird to me.
If it were to be something, she places a finger and a thumb on her chin. This would probably be more of a biological thing rather than magic.
Creature that can turn putrid water into... Interesting. Let's carefully make our way around then.
Around.
Yeah, this way. This seems to be a path. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're able to sidle your way along the side.
Not gonna touch the probably kill you water.
To probably
I
kill
love
you
the kill
water.
you water.
I'm waiting.
Right about when you take a step there, Callum,
Yeah.
there's a ping conjuration magic right here.
Okay, conjuration.
Conjuration.
Oh, God. I see conjuration magic, which is odd.
It's fading quite quickly.
It's fading.
Yes!
We should move quickly, I think. It's fading. That might be a spell someone cast to quickly around the corner.
Implies a very
And you hear the
Timed
muffled
summon.
screams, the yelling, the shaking coming from this wrapped up entity.
oh my lord.
Just like a
How
Let me get closer so that we can do this safely.
yeah, sure.
She's like, Rita's gonna swap places with you.
what are you doing to this individual who's wrapped up?
Oh, we cut down.
I think we should cut him out. Yeah, down out that one.
Cut him down.
Alright, you can make an attack roll at advantage because it is a stationary target. Excellent. Okay. With almost a surgical slice, you just rip open the container, and immediately you are accosted by the smell of, splitting spider silk first and foremost, and then secondly, a familiar one. A messy one.
Oh my
Oh
fucking
my
god.
Oh, what's it? Oh, it's in my mouth.
Quiet. Whenever I drop this, noise is going to be audible again, and there is the horrible things down here, apparently.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You saved my... he's just gonna see who it is that just saved him. Actually, on second thought, I rather liked it in there. I would kindly ask you to put me back in, thank you. And, leave. Yes.
Hey, Irita.
Oh no.
Yeah, hi.
Oh no.
Where were you looking?
She said she would watch her flank, so she was also probably worried about Lacey, so it's more this general direction.
Oh no.
It's something's in the water behind me. Fuck me up.
Can you give me a perception check?
Yes, I can.
You're not going to notice it, but Callum, Reverie, and Unnamed Man are going to hear a thunk and a shoop. Eerie, something is going to fall on your head and immediately bite you.
Oh boy, that has health.
Uh-huh! It sure does!
Lacey, get your girl. Get your girl.
Who is this bitch? You know her?
You know this bitch.
This your bitch!
Nope.
Nah, I ain't letting her treat me like that unless she does.
No, not my bitch. Not my bitch.
Yeah, that sure does do it.
Okay, you're gonna immediately
my
take
God.
5 piercing damage. I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
It's my con modifier. Let's look at that. Okay. Oh, right. I actually gave myself a tiny bit.
A little bit of con as a treat.
Just a little bit, not a lot.
Okay. So,
Oh no.
Erie's going to immediately hit the floor. You are stable? However, you have the poisoned condition.
Should I just like
I'm so sorry.
one of those?
It's just one of those.
No, it's
God, I'm not gonna have to kill the party at all. They're just gonna get.
no, it's great.
killed
My
by
sister. I'm
spiders.
gonna have a really emotional scene with my sister about how I'm not ready for this, and then she's gonna be right. It's great.
Initiative, please, everyone.
Yeah.
Pincer is basically digging right into the back of her neck, and it's got its back 2 legs raised.
Kind of like, I thought I heard something.
You definitely would hear the dropping of a great hammer
Oh no.
or a warhammer.
Oh,
And it lets out a hiss.
Alright, Reverie, we're gonna need you ASAP. Fuck!
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Yeah, no, it's just going to whoop, up on the wall around here.
This thing has as much HP as the fucking mushroom lord. This is fucked.
So, Eerie, I'm gonna give you an opportunity to at least wake up. So can you make me a con save?
Yeah.
Come on, girl.
Okay, Eerie, you hit your head hard, and what is that horrible feeling? Oh god, your entire body is tensing up, you're on the ground, you can barely see, your vision is foggy, and you feel as if, like, there's a weight on your back, on your neck, just piercing down into your spine. You can't even lift your head up.
Reverie, come back.
Oh. Ow.
That's all she's gonna say.
Ow. Okay, crack addict.
Ah! Ah! Everything's happening all at once. Behind you, it is the same vermin that webbed me.
Ah, good. You want to survive to help us get out? Yes?
You're gonna see him. He's gonna pull something that was strapped to his back. It looks like this large wooden staff, basically. There's not really many adornments. It's just kind of like a big wooden stick. And he's going to lift it up so it's aiming it kind of tapers. So the wide end is pointing towards the face spider, and he's gonna take the other end up to his mouth, and he's gonna fucking start blowing into it.
Oh.
like a gigantic flute, kind of, or like a recorder. His cheeks puff out, his eyes bulge, and his entire face goes red as you hear. And magic is going to spiral up around the staff, and out the end is going to fire a firebolt. A bolt of flame, and it's going to go completely wide and hit the wall over here.
Okay, yep, that tracks with our lux.
Get out of here, you vermin! That was but a measly warning shot.
Oh, I just
There's a look of recognition on Reverie's face.
Unhand my scapegoat and leave at once. And that will be my turn.
We just look back to Reverie and just be like, this bitch has no honor.
Reverie is going to grab Irrita's shoulder. I would like to try to break her from its grasp, but also I would like to pump all of my lay on hands into her using 5 to cure the poison status and giving her 4 HP.
Yeah. Alright, so Eerie, you are no longer paralyzed. This just flushes through you and you can feel... Oh my god, you can move again. You can think, you can move your mouth.
Oh my god, Cat, you are my fucking savior.
That's my turn.
And yeah, I will let you make an athletics to try and pull her out of its grasp, and you're also healing her for 5, yes?
Healing her for 4.
4, okay.
The first one was a 4. That was a crit
That's
fail.
more HP than I had.
Well, let's see how strong this thing can hold on. You are going to be able to tug it out of its grasp. You will notice as it
Hold out the shield.
vanishes.
Alright, yep, it's gone.
Oh wait, I just realized something.
That's its turn.
Oh, that's
Callum.
gonna... Richard.
Yeah?
That's gonna be a bitch with the cube.
See,
That was actually what I was looking up, was whether or not
it
could pass through in the ethereal, and because it's magical, there is no ruling, by the way. I'm gonna rule that it can't. Because the ethereal and the prime material have a weird interaction. Magic is normally in both, so I'm gonna argue it can't.
Okay.
It's why my ever-smoking bottle could hold in the phase wasps.
Yeah,
that's true.
precisely.
Callum kind of looks down, okay, that is going to be a problem. As long as I have the cube up, I can keep us safe, but...
Just whatever you do, get out of the water. Half of my spells are lightning.
Very good to know. Would you prefer me to not put up the cube of Every?
The cube is very good. The cube is very good.
Alright.
Squimmage.
Weird.
Just a bit of forewarning, Irita. While this site is active, spells cannot pass through this barrier.
The only spell I'd want to hit it to deal damage requires it to be up close.
And green energy is gonna go course through her body. I'm gonna use the spell slot to cast Cure Wounds.
Alright.
I need not your cube of force, for I have the armor of chaos to protect me. I'm gonna be casting mage armor onto myself, putting my AC up to a smooth 12.
Smooth-brained.
If I roll a 1 on this d20, it will proc wild magic. That was very close.
Very close. Hey, Duncan, make me a perception check, please. For some reason, didn't think it would come from below you, as it comes out of the water and jumps.
What? Huh?
Please don't die instantly, Duncan.
16 to hit. You're gonna take 6 piercing damage. Can you make me a con save?
Okay, I would like to Tides of Chaos right now to give myself advantage on this con save.
Okay, that's a success. All right,
How
the
much do I
poison
take?
does not take hold. You take none.
Ooh. Okay, and you will see as the spider leaps out and tries to bite him. It does sink into him, but like as the fangs sink into his veins, you'll see his demeanor completely shift over. There we are.
Bruh, bro.
So the vermin chooses the coward's approach. How quaint!
And now because we have to, a chaotic lance is going to erupt off of you at this point. Give me one. As magic is going to flare all around you, and you're immediately going to feel an aversion to the thing currently biting into you.
Okay, sure. It's so. One of you fools, help me!
Oh, don't tell me you're scared of spiders.
Oh, great. He probably won't like Lacey then.
I've never seen one of these up close. I didn't know it would be so juicy.
Cal pulls out his dagger, just like, alright. Fuck you, oh my god, I rolled max.
Oh my god! Yeah, you stick a dagger right into its abdomen. It lets out a shriek. A bit of its blood splatters on your long implement, Duncan.
I'm going to cover this.
Eerie is
man.
going to take the moment while it's preoccupied with Flynn, and is going to try it and smack onto it. Green energy crackling in her hands and arcing out towards this fucking creature, as she's gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Right.
Fuck!
Unfortunately, as you reach out to inflict wounds, some of the lambent sparks from Flynn hit you in the hand and your magic fizzles out immediately. It's like he's got an area around him of anti-magic. You've never seen this before.
That's not good.
She's gonna run back.
So as you step backwards, it is going to take its reaction to try and bite you.
Yep.
Oh no!
And I'm gonna need a con save, Eerie.
To try one.
Oh,
Because
It's okay. I needed to
Hey,
try
look.
one, because if it worked.
Look, Eerie's face down in the water.
Yeah, that's really bad.
How much damage was the poison?
16.
This thing is so out of our fucking pay grade, dude.
Very much so.
I'm the only one immune to the poison!
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck!
Flynn. I'm gonna keep calling you Flynn because it's really funny.
That guy.
Quit screaming, you blubbering imbecile! It was your fault that the spider got so close. Now look what has happened to our precious baby instrument. Yeah, I'm going to spend my action cleaning off my instrument.
What?
He's just gonna go crisscross applesauce on the cave floor right here. He's gonna pull out a little cloth and just start going, just trying to get the blood off of the didgeridoo.
Can't see me, but I'm blinking right now.
Hey!
That is going to hit. You found its AC.
Please get scared and go away, Mr. Spider.
More blood.
And it needs to make a wisdom saving throw, or be frightened of me until the spell ends.
It's frightened of you. It is going to start slinking back
I feel like this is when we run like hell.
out of your
wait,
attack
do I
range.
get my reaction?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 more slashing damage, and it is then going to shimmer and disappear. And it is going to spend its action trying to beat that fear real quick. I will not tell you whether or not it failed or succeeded.
Setting it down for a moment just so I can come over here and, just drag Eerie.
Yeah, of course.
Flynn Dinkle is gonna move up to here, and I'd like to prep an action.
Eerie heals touch.
Yes.
Anything happen the moment I walk out?
No?
I'm gonna hold a spell.
Alright. Eerie, you are holding on to the cube.
She, with all her not might in her muscles, tries to hold on to it as good as she can. That's all she can really do.
Yeah, reasonable, fair enough.
And I'll see Callum walk out. You there, boy!
Yes.
You're not you're not a debt collector, are you?
I am not.
Alright, I'm going to re-prep then. If the face spider tries to drop onto Callum, I'm going to cast a witch bolt on it.
Alright.
I'm holding a cube.
I'm going to pick up Eerie.
Okay.
So if you're watching me, I'll watch you. Sound good?
Mhm.
Hey, Callum, perception check, please.
Okay.
Please tell me to fuck yourself.
How long does guidance last again?
A minute.
Minute.
Yeah,
Has-
minutes.
Has it been a
Time.
minute?
Since...
Wait,
Wait, who casted guidance?
Yeah. Yuri did.
Oh shit.
I said I wanted to run a guidance through.
Has it been 6 turns?
It was back here.
I will let this be the last turn since we weren't keeping track of it.
Hell yeah.
You get the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
It's a D.
It was also cast out of initiative, so.
It was a D4 though, right?
Yes.
Yes, guidance is a default.
Oh, come on! It might be all I need. Oh!
Okay. That's enough
Hell
to
yeah.
see, motherfucker.
Shit! I released my spell!
Alright, cause it's coming at you. And if that spell don't get it, and
It's
sure
wizard
coming
time,
it's
motherfucker.
wizard time! Okay, what do I have to do?
Oh, sleep?
What's my D?
Sleep!
It just works.
What's my
Unless
It just works!
a spider's immune to sleep.
Unless the spider's immune to sleep. I don't know if it is
no
or isn't.
save?
No save. It just works.
Based on
Oh,
the-
shit.
We must
Yeah, it's based on hit points.
That's a
so
goofy
try to
little
use-
spell. Okay. Well, it's gonna fall asleep mid-air, Duncan.
I wish bolted it.
Hey, you have advantage
Get
to
its ass.
sleep.
Okay, cool.
Get its ass, dude.
Advantage,
Yeah,
and
right.
then. Whoosha!
Yes!
Ah, that hits.
Kill it! Kill it! Oh, so close!
Leaves it with
So
one
close!
HP.
The fall damage. Fall damage.
It does take
Oh,
fall
shit.
damage because it was falling
Minimum of
from
1.
more than 10 feet, which was what I was gonna get to.
Minimum of 1.
And you watch as it just on the
Right.
ground.
Alright, I also.
I retrieve my dagger from its body.
You pull it out. There's a moment where everyone's looking around, just like, is that it? Is that all of it?
How can we leave now?
Yes, we can leave. I harvest, I have 2 vials. I'm gonna try to fill them with its poison.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right, give
That
me a
is
survival
some
check.
potent venom.
Awesome. One...
Nice job, guys. You dealt with a monster that one-shots all of you. Good shit.
Damn, 7 out of 10.
Not
Shout out
great.
to this. This cube was the best fucking roll on a table ever.
It's so useful.
With the amount of venom it expended in the fight, it doesn't have much left in its reserve. It had not continued producing, so I'll let you get a quarter of a vial.
Okay. Right, Reverie, hit side number 6, please.
You must use the puzzle box.
Yes! Protection protocol took over. Save small green. Guys, also, can I tell you real quick? You know that whole
Yay.
Mexican standoff?
Yeah.
Wisdom save 5, wisdom save 2, wisdom save 10, wisdom save 5.
Can't be MVP.
Reverie.
Motherfucker was
Reverie put the fear of God into this thing.
It could not get to you, and you were standing in the perfect spot where no angle was not towards you.
You know, I don't know if this thing's corpse would be worth anything, but probably best to carry it up.
Reverie,
Mm?
I'm sorry.
Reverie would ruffle her hair again. Okay.
Good, you're still safe, Lacey.
It climbs down.
Let me carry small woman at an angle.
Alright, let's make our way out of here. I think that we found out one issue that's down here, at least. This will be something to report to
Is
her.
the organ music still playing?
That battle was about, let's see, the 10 minutes plus the minute. I think the song would just be ending right about now.
Who's that ironic?
You hear a flourish
Shouldn't
and just a
have a guy
boom, 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 and then it's done.
Right, let's quickly get out of here, just in case whatever that is coming next.
I don't want to meet the piano player.
I don't know what your name is, sir, but follow me if you want to live.
Just kind of glare at you. I do not follow,
Alright.
but I will be making my way out of here.
Oh, alright.
You can follow me if you so please.
You're going to walk right into
Spiderwebs all over the
webs.
face.
Okay. Oh look, he cleared the way.
Perhaps listening is something you can learn, finally.
You come around the corner and he's still standing there frozen with the web in his eyes, and he's just clenching, like cringing.
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
Wanted to carry you at an angle. Damn
Every
it.
time. I'm gonna die.
Don't you love caves?
Here, come on, let's get you out of there.
I actually
Dagger.
like being in the web. Thank you very much. These are my decorations, after all.
Hey,
This is accurate to trying to carry someone through an actual cave.
come on.
So, Reverie. So, the past is the past, right? That's all behind us. You've forgiven me in the time that we've been apart, right?
Wait.
If we're being honest here, which we should be, I don't remember what happened. All I know is the feeling in my chest.
So,
Oh, come on already! Just let me talk to them!
Fine. You may. Once. That's all.
Oh, goody!
Hang on, let me bring him out. Let me bring out the boy. There he is.
Referee! Oh, it's been so long! Oh! What in the realm did you do to your hair? I love it!
A small, squimmage as loud noise.
Reverie would, cover one of Aries' ears. The contempt in my chest can only tell me that you do not hold the amount of honor that I wish you would.
Doesn't hold
I don't
honor.
remember much. You do not wish to fill me in. The contempt will remain.
Oh, no, it wasn't my doing. I'm just gonna leave that responsibility up to him.
But it's just so good to see you!
Oh, it's been a terrible, terrible few days. Fine. So, it's a little bit embarrassing, but I may also be in a similar spot as you are. Similar set of circumstances. He lost all his powers. So, I lost my powers. And it sounds like you have lost your mind.
Reveille seems to be in complete control of her faculties.
Well, from my knowledge, what... shut up, you whimpering imbecile. If you want to know more, come find me in the morning. Maybe since we're both kind of in a sticky wicket right now, I'll see what I can do to help you out. Perhaps there are ways you can even help me.
Reverie would just give a very tired sigh and a nod.
But if we can agree on one thing, it's that we never talk about the phase spider incident ever again.
Cal holds up the vial of the poison he was able to get.
Capiche? Alright.
Oh.
Now, good luck taking care of your friend.
Who was that, Reverie?
Did I just hear someone ask who I was? He's gonna stop in the middle of the street and turn back, his cape spinning up in the air around him as he turns.
I remember one thing is you shouldn't ask that question.
Let's see.
You wish to know my name?
I can't sleep.
Is that so? Hold on. Hey, guess what?
What's that?
He's a half elf, yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, shit.
Oh, so you haven't heard of me?
I'm so sorry, Reverie.
As you cast that, Hel was walking down and was just enraged and is asleep now over here.
Oh my god!
What's going on over?
If spell is like a projectile and it fucking ricochets off of Duncan's character into hell.
My name was forged in an ancient tongue too old to remember, too ancient to be known by any living mortal creature. My name was scribed upon the dark side of the moon. My name is the poison in the veins of the great Leviathan. My name is Chaos Incarnate. My name is Digitally Donatello.
Not the most ancient language I know, but alright. It doesn't mean something different in a
I'm
different...
also immortal, but it lives and knows his name.
Well, my true name, you see, was written in the tongue too old to know. I am the most powerful magician this realm has ever known. Oh,
you know this
at least
ancient
I
language?
was until I lost my powers.
Oh, yes. By any chance,
That
do you
is
know...
neither here nor there.
Do you know the ancient language of the primordials? You know, one of the most ancient languages known to mortal kind.
Maybe at one point, but it seems to have slipped my mind.
I speak in primordial tongue, just now. That's too bad.
Listen, before you go any further, let me share with you a sad story. Once I was the greatest sorcerer in this realm, but I've lost my powers!
You're leaving.
You don't even wake me up, they just pick me up and walk up.
Yeah, I don't want you to wake up being subjected to that.
Every, no, give me my cube back. Every, no, I want my cube.
It's mine now, Callum.
It's mine.
My beautiful music!
Quickly.
Gone! Now I can marry manager from my glorious didgeridoo!
No, we're gonna do that. That's an amazing ending point.
Quiet time.
Oh,
Quiet time.
holy. So thanks everyone for playing Low Concept today. That was a quest.
That was a crazy time. Thank you,
We
Tali.
killed the spider.
But of course!
We got violently humbled by a single spider.
A single
face
spider. We'll never talk
Oh,
about
Jesus
it
Christ.
ever again.
Except for whenever I need to use the poison.
So, let's do a little art, shall we?
Little
Gladly.
A wee little bit of art. I'm gonna start with some things that showed up in the bars. Here's Tevin Monastery, local barkeeper.
Yay.
Nice guy.
You
Soft dad.
Is Saria
yeah.
his child?
soft
or-
yet at the same time strict. Dad.
It is not hard to tell that she's his daughter.
Okay. I wanted to know if it was daughter or granddaughter, because I think both would have been funny.
No, she's older than just daughter. Or sorry, than older than just granddaughter.
I've seen people do that with like
Sorry,
nieces and nephews and shit. So
Also, you know what this means? If I die, I have to make a bard, and then Bard has to learn Saria's song.
the bard has to seduce. Sorry.
No, I just have to learn her song, so I can get, what is it, Epona?
So also you saw my tavern system, which is every time you guys come back here, you get to roll 3 random brews.
Very exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
This is a lot of fun. I've been having a blast setting this up. Here are the 3 that you saw today. Here is the Brown Bear's Honey Drop, the Waning Moon,
Yeah, I drank that one. That
and
one was
the
neat.
Wildebeest's Tale.
Oh,
Oh, lovely. A shame Courage isn't here to see it.
right?
He'll be back. Oh, he'll be back as a flesh golem.
God,
Sure.
thanks Mikey for
Bringing
that.
you back.
And we saw
Awesome.
a goblin.
Thank you, Mikey.
I'm totally not a goblin. Sorry, this is Groucho.
Yeah, Groucho.
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 He's gonna fight in a second.
I love
There's
Groucho.
a second goblin right at the bottom there.
This is a detective.
Illegal tax goblin. Thanks, Leslie.
Now I don't know nothing about no taxes, you hear me?
All right, Duncan. Didgeridoo
Wait, is
Donatello.
this Cynthia?
Is this what?
Yeah, it's time. Hang on, let me post him.
Cynthia?
Cynthia.
Oh, that's Cynthia. I forgot Cynthia was a man. So I was
What?
thinking of female
From
characters.
Escape. Cynthia.
Oh
His
my
Groucho
God.
glass.
Sork boy.
Oh,
Anyway, time for the realm's most powerful magician.
Written in an ancient tongue that no mortal can understand. God, I fucking love him, Duncan.
I hope I'm not peeking too much, because I have to shout as this character a lot.
Hey, shouting voice buddy.
Shouting voice
Yay!
buddies with a tied together backstory? How'd this happen?
Guys,
Cannot wait for help.
I'm gonna be honest with you
know what
guys.
your name is because I was asleep through the whole thing, and thus you have to do it again.
I will have to do the entire bit again,
No.
specifically
You
only to
can't just
help.
ask one of us. No, come on. We don't
Do
need to
the
do that
bit
again.
again. Let me scream again. I'll be screaming a lot, probably.
Oh, goodness
Hopefully
gracious.
there won't be death screams this time. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. The reason I removed him from roleplay so fast is because I was having a tummy ache and screaming was not helping. I was muted, just burping constantly.
I want to tell this to YouTube also. This character was randomly generated. The stats and the class
This is
and all of that.
The fact you have that low AC just...
But you're going to
It's
die.
so good.
He's gonna make it through another half dungeon before he fucking dies.
I did another one.
Again.
I don't
You're
want him
a
to die. I love him so
describer.
much.
The stripes, Jesus Christ, I underestimated how, gaudy it is.
I was trying to go for the most chaotic color scheme that I could think of.
It definitely is
No.
chaotic.
Sunset Tiger.
Do you want me to post his?
Yeah, let's talk about
Tides of
him right
Chaos?
now. Yeah, him and his alter ego.
Oh my god, my brain.
I
His alter
love
ego?
Crazy
Yeah.
Boy.
So cool. This art is so rad. Duncan sent this to me last night. It's so freaking cool.
At first, I saw the first one, I was like, oh man, Duncan's made a really cool character. And I was like, yep, there's the zany.
There's the bullshit.
There
There's
it
the
is.
zany ass motherfucker.
Then you literally
Reverie
say,
does not like this
what an
man.
excuse to use your
Yeah.
screaming wizard voice.
Yeah, that is what I said. Yes, a cheeseburger. I wanted to do that for a character, but I didn't want to do it constantly. So I made him have 2 personalities, basically.
No.
Where I could break
Oh
into
my God.
the screaming sorcerer voice, but also be kind of like a grouch the other half of the time.
His hair isn't an eye.
Little devil horns. Super good. Amazing design with the face, Duncan. I love this face.
Thank you. I had a really fun
Though
time
it's
drawing him.
though it's the same proportions, it's such a different energy. It's so fucking. I love the art. It rules.
Duncan casually putting way too much effort into low concept and killing it. The shadows darkened,
yeah.
and I faked you out. And then actually it was just a little guy who wanted to play cards.
Funny little
Just a
guy.
little guy who wanted to play cards.
Oh,
So-
wait.
So
I like her.
there's something really funny about her. She's a druid, right?
Oh.
That's her little
Oh, druid.
companion. And the options did not include imps, but I wanted her to have an imp. So I named the imp Owl.
Is she a wildfire druid or is she?
Oh, you'll have to find out.
Damn it.
I'm not gonna spoil everything. I will say she is a druid. There's some druidic bullshit going on there.
I love her little imp named Owl.
Also, in retrospect, Richard, this might be your opposite.
I don't know.
Well, she's even got a Lacey.
And then there was a loud man. A war general who has fought in so many wars he can't remember the names of them. Glytok Siege.
Oh my
Of the
god,
crack
this
sniffer
Napoleon
glam.
ass motherfucker. I love him.
Captain Crunch looking.
Man,
Yeah, that is my first thought. When I saw it was on Crab Crunch. Wait a
I
minute,
didn't-
that nose. Wait a minute.
I was. Eureka was trying to find any way that she could break the news to this guy about Crage, but she was like, this isn't the time.
Now's not the time.
Also, don't know if he knows who he is,
Yeah,
so.
here, I'll show you the sketch of this guy, because he's not Dawn. I was trying to finish him this morning. I just couldn't.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here's Sigma.
Here's Sigma. Oh, yeah. That's me. How's it going?
The fucking Chad.
Yeah. I know I am.
Oh my god.
Such a bro.
Yeah, this is.
He
this
has
is
a
reverie.
scar. That's the glitter.
Yes, yes, he does. It's a scar. Yeah.
That's so good.
Yep, sorry. This is reverie. This has to be reverie.
Yeah,
The
there's no way. It's such similar energies.
And the Irita surprise.
Sister.
Sister.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you kept the outfit. Yes. Oh my god, I love her.
She's got a funky sun. Oh, that's cool.
A cool thing, yeah.
Oh man, I have.
Triforce.
Because it was fun, and it's a design that I like.
That's our family crest. Thank you.
I mean,
It's
it
an
is
upside down Triforce.
mathematical
It's
the
thing
Phi Taurus.
too. The mathematical thing that if you like
Oh,
have 3 points and you draw any distance
Oh.
line and then to the
the
third. and
Sierpinski
then
fractal?
back. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I know that one intrinsically because of someone.
Yeah, I don't get.
Hello.
And then we had a little bit of a cult. Just a little bit of a cult.
Yeah.
Yay! I love my cultist failures.
Cultist failures! Look at the. I love these guys.
God, if I knew there
You
was
see,
gonna
you need to be
clusterfuck
more
of
like
dumbass.
Percival.
Reminds me of my home.
Percival. I mean, he gets the vibe. Your vibes are ransom.
the joke there was that brimstone is said to smell like rotten eggs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's sulfur. Have you ever smelled sulfur? It's just rotten egg smell.
And then
This is such a sick design.
there was the competent one. Here's the competent one.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think I do too, Richard.
Yeah,
I think
there's-
I do too.
little bit of something happening in the old brain.
Something happening there.
Oh my god.
And then I had to do at least one monster reskin. So, you know.
This one's
I just
clean,
took
though.
the mushrooms
There's
off.
No mushrooms.
blue.
It's just murder.
It's murder.
Just a cute little guy.
Just cute little guy that's casually gonna deal 16 points of poison damage.
You know, as you do.
What's he gonna do? This guy just sits around and eats flies. all day.
finish my skin cream.
Yeah.
His first
Hey,
actual
did you finish
canonical
my
appearance.
Oh, I
Wait,
was
the intro
so
wasn't
worried. I was so worried you weren't gonna make him goofy and it was just gonna be the intro.
Oh no, he's a
Oh,
goofball. I love him so much.
You know, you dumb. I knew I was signing up to a dumbass.
Are you working on that skin cream?
With the situation with Mikey, we got
Hello.
like one of those like fucking Jafar type things, but it's also
You get to just watch the bad guy doing things.
yeah, and because you're a player, we get to watch your plans in action.
You get to be the guy who's
Yeah,
planning
now
to
you guys-
overthrow the big bad. It's great.
Now you know exactly what I'm planning. I'm going to try to throw a bunch of flesh golems at you in the electric dungeon. Surprise!
Yeah,
I
just
got
need
to
to
drop
find
my
where
little
the
thing, the
fuck
thing that I've been setting up with the electric dungeon too. Hey guys, I hope you're ready for that.
If I, live long enough to get to this point.
I hope so.
Hey man, they
Hey,
almost
hey,
immediately
hey,
stumbled
hey.
into figuring you out, so...
Dude, now Callum knows that there's something going on underneath.
You
We also
were
technically, Callum did not technically complete the task that he went down there to do.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to converse with
So he's
her.
gonna go back down there again.
Eventually, yeah.
So, I also want to say, all of the NPCs that showed up today are generics that were made for Lost Ascension. Little Lost Ascension shout out. These are also my artworks, but I'm gonna be giving Terry a full artwork because she deserves it.
Hold on a minute. You have goat eyes.
Yeah, she does.
Is she a satyr?
Yeah,
Love that.
oh,
she's a very awkward satyr who has a lot of she's a conspiracy theorist. That's her fucking character. I love her.
Why did we install the organ?
kobolds.
We
Are any
probably installed the
Mormons?
organ because... We definitely installed that organ because fucking Malvet was like, you know what every evil lair
You need
needs
an
fucking
organ!" No, you're 100% right. He was the one who was just like, put the organ in. It sends out chill touches on an F3. Do it.
My lord, we're trying to stay undercover.
Well, yes, but...
Oh, but how?
The organ is instrumental to many necromantic
It's literally instrumental!
You should listen to the Dark Lord. It would bring up the ambiance.
In the background, the knife one just being like, yeah, Helm, come on, listen to the Dark Lord. Come on, Helm. Listen to the Dark Lord, Helm.
Side no one, baby.
Also, I want to share a little thingy that I'm doing. This is the token archetype that's going to represent concentration, but I also wanted to use it for this guy.
I just thought he got a special one for being a wild magic fucker.
Nah, that's gonna be the con token border.
Oh
When we're
god,
concentrating
that's
on
so
a
cool.
spell, we swap to that.
I accidentally matched palettes with it.
It's got a nice blue vibe. It's pretty.